Well, my mate had uh he had a PC, and I don't think any of my other mates had a PC. And I remember going to his house, and I was intrigued by it because he brought up a browser, which I don't know what kind of browser it was. What was it back then?
It would have
Um,
been Explorer.
yeah, probably just whatever that came with Microsoft.
Oh,
And
oh, well, it would have been Windows 3.1 probably.
yeah,
And then, well, I don't know if you were using browsers, you probably started to get into Windows 95
oh, it could have been. Yeah, actually,
with
that
the
makes sense. Probably around then.
green background. That would have been when I first got on the internet. It was Windows 95.
Yeah. Well, I remember looking at it right, and I was like, so what do you do? You know, like
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking at it thinking, does it? I don't know. Does it like do you play games on it or something? I don't know. And he's like, oh, you just type in here. So he typed in the URL field, and he's like, and I'm like, right, okay. So how do you? What, I don't get it. How do you find stuff? Like, because then I was like, oh, can you find a Pantera website of Pantera images? And I started becoming obsessed with like, oh, you can get images off the internet. This is awesome. And
And then we have the boom of the porn industry at that point.
yeah,
That was your next
I,
logical step.
yeah, yeah. It sounds like it, doesn't it? Yeah, images, porn.
Yeah. Ooh. You would have been, I'd see what you mean, like your search engine back then. It wouldn't have been Google. You would have had like
No,
the old search engines. It wouldn't have been Google. It would have been Ask Jeeves, Bing, Yahoo.
yeah, yeah. You see, when it wasn't for another 5 years that I started to actually use the internet properly, as in I had a Yahoo email account and things.
Yeah, that's my first email account. I've still got that same email account from
Yeah,
Yahoo, but it's got a stupid name on it because I was a lot younger then, and I didn't think that I might want to give that email out to people.
true, true. Most
So
of
I had
my
some
emails are
geeky
stupid. But you see, but even around that time though, like
Steve. Doesn't
yeah, that's it.
come much
Steve,
sillier. Yeah,
who actually I would quite like that, wouldn't you? Like just your first name, email address, your first starts with your first name. That'd be easy. You got to make up all kinds of stuff now, don't you?
there's going to be quite a lot of Steves in the world though, so that wouldn't really
Yeah,
work.
Steve at yahoo.co.uk.
Well, let's try it and see if you get a response.
Okay, now. Are you a Steve too?
Oh my
Hi,
god, we
Steve.
must be
I'm Steve.
related. And then in some weird twist, you find out that it's actually yourself from like the future that you've been emailing through
Oh,
like some kind
imagine.
of temporal rift.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's not telling you the lottery numbers.
Damn you!
Even you're getting annoyed with a fictional future version of yourself. He's telling you like, God, I remember when I was like 20 years when I was you, the games were really rubbish, weren't they? You used to have to use like controllers and stuff. Now you just use the power of your mind.
It doesn't need to give us the lottery numbers because in the future you own nothing and you're
Yeah,
happy.
yeah. So we're like Star Trek Federation now. No one has any possessions or money or anything.
Yeah,
Like what?
don't need
It's
it.
free.